very coy with Haaland, isn't he? And over kind of
He's like the
selling
players,
him.
isn't he? You know, he dug out Kyle Walker not long ago. De Bruyne got a little bit from him. Yeah, I think he doesn't want to. I'm pretty sure privately he'll do what he needs to, but publicly he's very calm on one level.
Yeah, I think there's an end goal, isn't there? You know, all right, he's broke the Premier League record, but that means nothing to Pep.
Also, Real Madrid are watching, aren't they? They are. They're going to be watching that going, God, how can we get our grubby little mitts on him?
Yeah, good luck with that. Let's go to Tom, who's a Man United fan. All right, Tom?
Tom boy?
Hello, lads, how you doing?
Yeah,
right,
good.
Tom.
Tom, what do you want to say?
It's a tough one, really. I'm playing devil's advocate here against someone who just broke the Prem goal scoring record.
Go on.
But it's something that Jason said earlier in the show. He was listing the best attributes of a striker that you'd want. And I wouldn't say Haaland is the best natural finisher we've seen in the Prem.
No, I think natural finisher. Robbie Fowler was one of the most natural finishers I've seen.
Hold on. He's just broke the record.
No, I know, but I think I know what the point he's making. I mean,
He scores goals.
Yeah,
He knows where the net is.
Yeah, but you're talking about someone that's he
just
does
chipped the keeper to break the record.
Oh no, he's a brilliant finisher. But what I'm saying is, I think Robbie Fowler. You talk about natural. He's the most natural finisher I think Englishman I've seen. Robbie Fowler. You arguing out or not? Do you know what I mean?
Something like that. If you compare him to the likes of, say, even Harry Kane.
Harry Kane is a natural
finish.
Yeah, but he scores all different. He gets on the end of things. He's the perfect player for Man City.
What's a natural finisher? What's that mean?
Well, what's Robbie Fowler?
Well, I know, I love Robbie Fowler. Great player. Strikes the ball, fantastic. No, but how can you say Haaland isn't a natural finisher? The man that just broke the record for goals scored. Does it matter how it goes in the net? If you're scoring goals every single time you walk on a football pitch, you're a natural finisher. What do you want him to do? Caress it into the top corner? He broke the record.
No, you're right. I'm not saying he's a bad striker either. I'm definitely not, mate. Like saying playing devil's advocate here. But I think there's other finishers in the league at the moment who've just got that ability for finding the net outside the box. You look at a lot of Haaland's goals, they come in the box. He scores a lot of first touch finishes.
Because he gets on the end of everything. That's his job.
Yeah, when you say he's not a natural finisher, that's not quite the phrase. What I think he's trying to say.
What are you trying to say? You're backtracking.
No.
You're
I think Harry Kane is as natural finish as you'll find anywhere in the world in front of goal. I
disagree.
What, you think Haaland's a better natural finisher than Kane?
Well, he scores more goals.
No, that's not what I asked. A better natural.
I think Harry Kane's a better footballer.
Yeah, and I think a better.
In terms of a finisher, no.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I think
no.
he is. I think
because Haaland knows exactly where the goal is and where to put it, and he puts it in there 95% of the time.
If Kane played up front for Man City, how much do you think he'd get?
What?
And I'm
not
asking
as many as Haaland.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh,
he sits too deep. Haaland gets on the end of everything. Haaland makes them runs. He hasn't got that pace.
He's got 20.
Look at his goal tonight.
How many has he got this season, Kane? 25.
Yeah, in a bang average team.
What does that tell you then? Do you
I'm
know?
not saying he's not.
You're saying he couldn't get 10 more if he played for City? I'm just asking a question.
He won't score the goals that Haaland scores.
Okay.
He might score different goals.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think Harry Kane would break the record. I don't know.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. He's broken England's record. He's probably going to break Shearer's record for the most goals in the Premier League. Why couldn't he break the Premier League record in Man City's team?
I just think when you are looking at a machine who is going to score you goals every single time he walks on a pitch,
I agree with that.
It's almost guaranteed that Haaland scores in a game.
But what the corner was trying to say there are more naturally looking, and I think Harry Kane.
A natural finisher. What is that? What does that mean?
Well, composure in front of the goal, the way you strike the ball.
You're telling me he hasn't got composure?
No, I'm not saying. Don't put words in my mouth. What I'm saying is, if you put Kane up top for Manchester City, I think there's a chance he could break the record. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's go to Callum. He's a City fan. All right, Callum?
All right, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
All right, Callum.
What do you make of Haaland and people saying that he's not a natural finisher?
No, that's not what he said. There are more naturally gifted
You
finishers.
said he's not a natural finisher.
No, he said that, not me.
Well, I don't think he's the best foreign striker the Premier League's ever seen. I think he's the best striker the Premier League's ever seen.
He's been here, he's been here 8 months.
Right, in a single season, have you seen someone better?
There's no one that scored more goals, of course not.
Less than one season, and he's broke the record. What more do you need to call him the best striker?
Well, in one season, but I think there needs to be consistency, does there? I mean, Mohamed Salah for one, he was doing it every single season, pretty much for 3 or 4 seasons. I don't doubt Haaland's going to continue scoring goals for fun. He's an absolute monster. But to say that now feels a little bit premature. Yeah, after 8 months.
You talk about Salah. He came in. He set quite a high record in his first. Well, not a record, but he set quite a high amount of goals in his first season of the Premier League. Everyone raved about him. Haaland comes in, does the same thing, and people say he picked the wrong team. So, what more can you do than break the record?
No, you can't do any more. I mean, who said he picked the wrong team?
I think people said he picked the wrong team.
I think there was a few people saying it, discussing it, maybe on Sky, who were having them conversations, saying he was not necessarily, didn't think he was the right fit for Manchester City.
Well, do you know what?
Here's a stat for you. I've got a stat for you, right?
Go on.
He's scored against 17 Premier League teams this season across all competitions, and he still has to face Brentford and Chelsea this season.
Don't. He's got to play Chelsea, too. Oh, my God.
So
he could break the record just on his own against Chelsea.
I mean,
what's the most goals someone scored in the Premier League?
He's actually outrageous.
He is outrageous. He's utterly outrageous. He is. There's no denying it, mate. But I think what the caller was trying to say, I mean, Mohamed Salah, you talk about natural finishers, all different types of goal.
He's not a natural finisher.
Mohamed Salah.
I wouldn't put him as like Haaland.
Haaland seems there's
Salah's an inverted winger. Comes inside, bends it into the top corner. That's his trademark.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in front of goal. Mohamed Salah. That was that period, mate.
Who do you want in front of goal? Name me one striker you'd want in front of goal over Haaland.
Well, it's only Kane. It's the only one. It's the only one. The only one, mate.
What? So you put him in. Haaland's in on goal, like he is most times.
Oh, no, he's going to score.
One-on-one.
Well, as soon as he's gone through on that goal there, we all said...
Telling me you want someone else in front.
Well, no, I'm just saying that if you had Harry Kane, you wouldn't be sitting there thinking, oh, he's going to miss it. Would you?
No, but I'd be more confident in Haaland sitting in the back of it because he's got that ruthless horribleness about him. Kane's a brilliant footballer, world class.
He don't miss many one-on-ones, mate.
And we underappreciate him, I think.
I think Harry Kane's completely underrated because he's playing for a club that's never won anything.
Yeah.
And because he's playing for a club that's had tough times, having 3 managers this season, right? And he's still got 25 goals.
Cup final. Right?
What do you mean?
In a cup final, Harry Kane hasn't turned up in massive cup final games.
No, he's been disappointing in those things.
Right?
But
you can't tell me you put Haaland in a cup final. He's not guaranteed to get you a goal.
We'll find out, won't we?
Like he will. He's going to do it. It's written in the stars.
Look, we will find out. I'm not dissing. What I'm saying is that, but the point the caller made, I don't think it's as outrageous as what you do.
Okay.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.